The first drum kit wasn't actually mine. My granddad is caretaker of a school, so I used to just run in there and play with their drum kit, and that's how it just basically practiced.
School gave me an instrument totally free, and then I started having one-to-one lessons with one of my peripatetic teachers during my music specialist school, and then from then on I just practiced and kept getting better.
It's just that it's very difficult for someone like me because I'm the only one who plays the clarinet in my entire school.
There isn't much else that's musical in my life apart from NOFA, and NOFA really is my life.
The National Orchestra for All is inspired by the social change programme El Sistema in Venezuela. We believe that bringing young people together can be a vehicle for change in their lives. The orchestra is a place where everyone is valued and is important. Everyone is expected to contribute, work hard, focus. We help each other and we work as a team. It's a place where you can succeed and exceed all expectations of what you thought you were able to do. But in order for young people, no matter what their backgrounds, to be able to access orchestral music making opportunities, we first have to remove the barriers that might be excluding them. The National Orchestra for All is founded on some core principles. The orchestra is accessible to all, regardless of instrumental ability, ability to pay, specific need or disability. The orchestra entry is non-auditioned and non-selective. Instead, our players are nominated to join NOFA through a nomination process by teachers working at the front line with our students in schools. By doing this, we are able to find students who wouldn't necessarily look out for opportunities themselves or know where to look, and it's by doing this that we're able to reach those who will benefit the most.
The reason I came to hear about NOFA was because of my music teacher in school. I think he felt that I was an able player and that I should be given an opportunity.
NOFA takes young people from 11 through to 18. It includes some who are still at a very early stage, and others who are far more advanced. Whatever their standard, however, NOFA works to optimise the potential of each individual young person in the orchestra. Most of our players face a barrier of some kind to participating in music, and this might be as simple as a late start on an instrument. But many of our players do face big challenges in life as well. They're a very diverse group. The one thing they have in common is a love of music and a commitment to doing it as well as possible. When our young players do come together as an orchestra, they're supported by a fantastic group of orchestral tutors, pastoral staff and volunteers. There's plenty of musical fun, but we also push for the highest possible musical standards, and the progress the players make in a short space of time never fails to astonish. It's always inspirational to me as NOFA's conductor, and for the adults supporting the orchestra and during our activities and our courses, to see just what these young people are capable of achieving when we start believing in them. This year, we've played at St Pancras train station in a workshop led by the Academy of St Martin in the Fields. We've played with Kano at the launch of the East London Academy of Music. We've held a musical fundraiser at the Esteric Collection. And we've held a conducting workshop for our young members and their teachers that was open to the public at the South Bank. In July, we were back again at Warwick University for a residential course, a highlight of the NOFA year. The summer residential is run in parallel to the Teach First Summer Institute. This gives trainee Teach First music teachers a chance to work with and interact directly with NOFA players. This year we were back in the university's Butterworth Hall, playing alongside the international cello star Guy Johnson, performing in a brand new piece, 1001 Nights, by composer Nathan Theodoulou. This concert was streamed live over the internet, connecting us to an audience of nearly 2,000 people.
What I like most about NOFA is how, as well as the musical side of it, it's absolutely fantastic to meet new people, to socialise with them and to see people's different perspective about music, not just playing it, getting on with the music, but meeting people, talking to them, asking how they feel about the music and asking for advice, and it's completely fantastic.
What I like about being in NOFA is that I'm in an actual orchestra, because when I used to play the clarinet, I always used to think that even though people used to say that I had a great tone, that I thought that I wouldn't really get anywhere, but what I enjoy is playing in an actual orchestra and socialising with other people who actually play the clarinet.
It's had a massive impact. Coming to NOFA has built up my confidence, and without coming to NOFA I probably never would have got into my new school.
In NOFA, everyone loves music and everyone is there to try and be the best they can be.
This year, we've been working on music with the theme of fairy tales and legends. Music that tells stories of faraway places, princes, heroes and heroines. But in my opinion, it's our young players and the way they tackle some pretty big barriers in life who are the real heroes of the NOFA story.